Brody. This is the blog that he calls his own, yeah. On the zoo, but now he's all alone. He is the guy who writes the funny songs. He might tap you on the phone, and this blog will make you laugh, he hopes. Every week he bangs a new blog out. He's so glad you're here to check it out. He gets away too early in the morning, so let this be your warning. He's
Brody.
David Brody.
Call him Brody.
He's David Brody.
This is the blog.
This is the blog that he calls his own, yeah.
Hey, welcome to Brody Blog number 19. I'm your host and the writer of the crap you're about to hear, David Brody, from Elvis Duran in the Morning Zoo, on Z100 in New York, Y100 in Miami, and of course Max 106.3 in northern New Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania. What you're about to hear are some song parodies and spoof commercials that I wrote that you may or may not have heard on Elvis Duran in the Morning Zoo. On this edition, I'm going to give you some Britney Spears stuff. As you know, I always have something to write about her. There's always something in the news. A spoof on Kiefer Sutherland going to court, and a whole bunch of stuff on that student who got tasered at the University of Florida during a John Kerry speech. As always, please email me at zoobrody@gmail.com with your thoughts and comments on the blog. And if you like it, tell a friend about it. I have a new blog of parodies and spoof commercials and sometimes celebrity interviews pretty much every week. Now, if you're a fan of Britney Spears and a fan of YouTube, and who isn't, then you probably saw the video of Britney and her sister walking towards a restaurant while the paparazzi surrounded her. Then, out of nowhere, some girl starts screaming to Britney, "Get out of this town, we don't want you here." So it started me thinking, if that happens to Britney this one time, what's a typical day for Britney Spears like? You know, being followed around by the paparazzi and people passing judgment on her? Here's what I came up with.
And now, a day in the life of Britney Spears. Britney Spears at the drive-thru.
Hi, can I take your order, please?
Yeah, hi, y'all. I want,
Wait a minute. Is this Britney Spears?
yeah.
Get the out of my drive-thru! Nobody wants you here!
Let her eat. She wants a french fry.
Britney Spears at the gas station.
Yes, can I help you?
Fill it up regular, y'all.
Wait a minute. Aren't you Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Britney! Get the out of my gas station! Nobody wants your car here!
The girl needs some gas!
Britney at the gynecologist's office.
Okay, now, Brittany, honey, would you put your legs up in the stirrup, please?
How's this, doctor?
Oh, dear God. Nurse?
Yes, doctor. Hey, aren't you Britney Spears?
Yeah.
Britney! Get the out of here! Nobody wants your dirty in here!
There's a lot of action down there. It's a pap smear!
You've been listening to A Day in the Life of Britney Spears.
Now, as you know, Britney has to take mandatory drug tests if she wants to have any kind of visitation rights for her kids. So here's what I thought a drug test might be like for her.
Reports have surfaced that Britney Spears just passed her drug test. We now give you exclusive audio from that drug test.
Brittany, are you ready for your drug test?
Yes, sir.
After smoking crack, what is the first thing you should do?
Drink lots of water.
Correct.
Yay, me! I totally do that.
Word association. What is the first thing that pops into your head when I say ecstasy?
Thursday.
Thursday? Why Thursday?
'Cause Thursday is when I do ecstasy and stuff.
Okay. Spell methamphetamine.
Okay, so let me picture the label on the package. methamphetamine.
Wow. 3 out of 3. That's very impressive. Now for your final question. How much should a gram of coke cost?
Why? Do you need me to get some for you?
You've been listening to Britney Spears' drug test.
The star of one of my favorite television shows, 24, Kiefer Sutherland, has had a couple of problems lately with drunk driving and, just being drunk a lot in general. So recently he had to go to court because of his DUI. Here's what I envision that sounding like.
We now go to the Los Angeles courtroom where Kiefer Sutherland faces a misdemeanor charge of driving under the influence.
The following takes place between 2 and 3 p.m.
Mr. Sutherland.
Yes?
You are charged with driving under the influence of alcohol.
Are you finished?
Mr. Sutherland.
Call me Jack!
Mr. Sutherland, watch your tone. You're facing possible jail time.
I don't have time for that now. There's a bomb hidden somewhere in Los Angeles, and I have to stop it.
I will hold you in contempt.
You can do whatever you want to me after I save the city, sir, but you have to let me go.
Bailiff!
Call the president. He'll explain everything. Now stand back. Now!
Now see here, Mr. Sutherland.
My name's Jack.
Ah! My knee!
You've been listening to Kiefer Sutherland's court appearance.
Now, let's talk about Andrew Meyer, the University of Florida student who was tasered and arrested by the on-campus police. He was asking John Kerry a question. He kind of got a little bit obnoxious and long-winded. At that point, the on-campus police jumped in, tried to subdue him, and ended up tasering him repeatedly. Pretty much everybody's seen the video on YouTube. If you haven't, check it out. So I took a bunch of songs and rewrote them as if Andrew the Tasered guy was singing them. The first is a parody of an old song called Mama Said There'd Be Days Like This.
Mama said I'd get tased like this. Get tased like this, my mama said. Mama said I'd get tased like this. Get tased like this, my mama said. Was on campus the other day. Everything was going fine. I met a senator named John Kerry, and I tried to speak my mind. Mama said I'd get tased like this. Get tased like this, my mama said. Mama said I'd get tased like this. I'd get tased like this, my mama said. My eyes were wide open when the cops tasered me. Oh! For help I was calling, but nobody helped me. But I don't worry, 'cause Mama said I'd get tased like this. I'd get tased like this, my mama said. Mama said I'd get tased like this. I'd get tased like this, my mama said. I just asked a question. Don't tase me, bro.
All right, this next song is to Gnarls Barkley's Crazy.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Hubba, hubba, I remember when they tased my thigh. There was something unpleasant about that day. Everyone is watching the video up on MySpace. Help! I just asked a question! Help! My questions were fair. I got grabbed and the cops messed me up. Get off of me, man! I guess it's because I would not shut up. I didn't do anything! It hurts so much. The police just tased me. The police just tased me. Will I sue like crazy? Get a lawyer, man. Probably. Don't tase me, bro.
Here's a new product that might interest Andrew Meyer.
Are you ready for a new cell phone? One that plays MP3s, has a built-in camera, and can ward off a mugger? Then you need the all-new and newly legal Motorola Taser Phone.
Wow, it's ultra thin. Hello?
Be careful. That wasn't the answer button. It was the panic button.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot.
The Taser Phone will hold a charge for 36 hours. Your attacker will hold the charge until the police show up. Just listen.
So anyway, Mom...
All right, give me your money and your phone.
Oh, wait, hold on, Mom.
The Motorola Taser. It doesn't drop calls. It drops criminals.
In case Andrew Meyer wants to have something fun to do with his friends when he's not in school, here's an idea I had for a game.
What's the game that all the kids are playing?
Taser Tag!
Yes, Taser Tag. It's like laser tag, only with tasers.
Hey, there's Jimmy. He's on the red team. Let's get him, guys!
Yes, in laser tag, you can lie and say you weren't hit. But you can't do that in Taser Tag.
Hey, Jimmy! Jimmy, get up! Yeah, come on, Jimmy, it's time for round 2. Okay, Jimmy, why don't you just sit this round out? And maybe the next one, too.
Taser Tag. You don't get tagged out, you get knocked out.
Now, as the Brody blog wraps up, I wanted to give you a quick jingle that I can envision Ellen DeGeneres singing about the stupid situation with this dog that she wants to get back for these kids that she gave the dog to. It's a big mess. Here's her latest attempt to get the dog
I
back.
want my doggy back, doggy back, doggy back. I want my doggy back, doggy back, doggy back. I want my
Give
doggy back, doggy back, doggy back. I want my
to
doggy
the
back, doggy back, doggy back.
kids.
Or Ellen will cry.
Well, that wraps up Brody Blog 19. Remember, you can always email me at zoobrody@gmail.com. That's zoobrody, ZOOBRODY @gmail.com. Thanks for listening to the blog, and as always, thanks for listening to Elvis Duran in the Morning Zoo. Peace out, everybody.
The Brody Blog is property of Clear Channel Communications and may not be rebroadcast in any medium, nor shall any parts of it be posted on any website other than ElvisDuran.com, and those websites belonging to